this cut. I'm standing in Kentucky bluegrass now. This is a little bluegrass trial in which we're evaluating some latest releases and compared to industry standards. This is the grass that is probably one of the prettiest turf grasses that we can grow in the mid-Atlantic. It also is the highest maintenance turf grass that we can put on a lawn. Bluegrass does have recuperative potential. It can spread, and it produces lateral stems called rhizomes. So this grass will want to encroach. And you see that there are lots of potential color variants out here between light yellow greens, dark blue greens, that has varying levels of disease which can show up in these grasses. But bluegrass on a lawn, to me, tells me that a customer or a client is interested in a grass that is going to be as pretty as possible, but it's going to require quite a bit of maintenance effort. So this grass needs to be fed with our nitrogen fertilizers, primarily feeding in the fall. Mowing heights would be somewhere in the range of 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. Seed is readily available. There also is bluegrass sod in the state. And for those of you that in the far eastern part of the state, Richmond to maybe south side would put in this area as well, you can use what's called hybrid bluegrass, which is a cross between Kentucky bluegrass and Texas bluegrass. It's very popular to mix bluegrasses with fescues, typically about 90% tall fescue by weight, 10% bluegrass by weight is what we look for. Don't overlook it, but do consider that if you go with a bluegrass in your lawn type setting, you're telling me that you really like to maintain your lawn because it needs supplemental chemistry, it needs supplemental irrigation. Very pretty, but it requires a lot of work.